Ladies and gentlemen, you read that correctly. I have just reached two subscribers. And I am now proud to announce that that means 50% of my subscribers are now not my girlfriend. For this momentous occasion, I thought I'd talk about someone who I hold near and dear to my heart. The future president of the United States, Vermin Supreme.
Well, you know, not all the people running for president are names you know or faces you've seen before.
Vermin Supreme will take away your guns and give you better ones.
This boot hat wearing, toothbrush wielding wizard of politics has ran in every presidential election since 1992, and it's kind of a wonder that he hasn't gained much more traction.
Of course, my intent is to create one very, very large, expansive pony bubble in the economy.
Vermin Supreme brings three major things to the table that I think we have not seen in another politician in a long time. And that's style, policy, and time travel? Huh? Maybe? Yes. I'm gonna cover all three of these things, and you can decide for yourself whether or not he has your vote. Vermin brings a new personalized look to politics that no candidate has either even attempted to replicate. What do other politicians have in terms of style? Suits and ties? Boring. Dresses? Boring. White powdered wigs? Okay, these were actually kind of funny and it would be hilarious if they came back, so maybe not boring, but for the sake of this video, boring. Now let me show you a candidate that has true style. Boot on head? Not boring. Giant toothbrush? Not boring. Where the hell do you even get one of those? They do not sell them at my store, I've checked. And on top of all of that, he has his own song, his own anthem. Some other politicians have had songs or like anthems to go with their campaign, but they're usually just someone else's music that they play whenever they walk out or whenever they leave. Vermin innovates on a timeless classic, and he creates a masterpiece.
My name is Vermin, my name is Vermin, Vermin Supreme. My name is Vermin, my name is Vermin, my name is Vermin, Vermin Supreme. And you can vote, and you can vote, and you can vote for me for president if you want to. And my name is Vermin, and okay, thanks.
That's right, it's the chicken dance, but with Vermin Supreme themed lyrics.
My name is Vermin.
That's right, man. Your name is Vermin. Let's go. Trump is currently getting sued for using a song without the owner's permission, but I can't see this happening to Vermin because as far as I know, chickens can't sue people. But they can dance.
My name is Vermin, Vermin Supreme, and you can vote, and you...
I think one of the problems with modern politics is the complete lack of a solid plan in many of the candidates we see today. Vermin goes against the grain and rolls out a very simple, easy-to-follow plan that he believes is completely achievable in just 4 years. First off, make brushing your teeth mandatory. That's right, if you don't brush your teeth at morning and at night, you go to jail. No excuses. Bad breath will be a relic of the past.
Friends, what this mandatory toothbrushing law is really about is strong teeth for a strong America.
Next, everyone gets a government-issued pony. That's right, a fucking horse.
Do you still stand by your pledge made in 2008 to provide a pony for every American?
Yes, I do, sir. Free ponies for all Americans, one of the overlooked issues in America today.
Who wouldn't want a growth-stunted horse? Not me, Vermin. Give me that bad boy. I'll name him Cornelius. Thirdly, and this one's a little bit more of a proactive move, you know, it's for the future, just in case, but it's zombie research. Vermin believes that zombies, you know, like from The Walking Dead, they'd be a good source of energy.
In the vein of energy production, I'd also like to address my harnessing the awesome power of zombies for energy sources. It's not just to run away from anymore. No, we have giant turbines that we're working on, and we will have lots of zombies, and we'll just sort of dangle brains in front of them, and then they will turn the giant turbines, creating energy to lessen the dependence on foreign oil in America here today.
He wants to use zombies as energy sources, renewable energy, which is a great idea if the zombie apocalypse does actually happen. So that's another +1 for Vermin. And lastly, he wants to heavily invest in time travel research. Now that's a big one because he's got some big plans for time travel, so let me tell you about that in the next section. These are 4 very achievable goals. Like, what's stopping the government from giving everybody a pony or harnessing energy from zombies? Like, Project 2025? This is my Project 2025. Bring on Vermin, bring home the zombie energy, and brush your fucking teeth. And on top of all of that, Vermin has not budged on any of these since day one. He has been running for president since 1992 and has not changed one of these stances. Pick any candidate, and I bet they've changed at least one stance since 1992. Not Vermin. He stands by his fucking guns. He wants that zombie energy. What candidate can you say that about? What candidate can you say has never changed any of their stances since 1992? That's someone who obviously has a vision in mind. Vermin has wanted you to have a fucking pony in your house since 1992, and he still wants to get that pony to you. Just let him, please. This is where Vermin stops being just a political candidate and starts moving into the realm of being like a hero. He vows that once he funds time travel research, he personally will go back in time and baby Hitler. And more recently, he has even vowed that he'd go back in time and baby COVID-19. Now, I didn't even know COVID-19 was an infant at any point, but that just shows that I'm not qualified for this sort of thing, and that Vermin is, so he should obviously be the one in charge.
Travel research, the only candidate who will go back in time and baby Hitler before he's even born. I will be the only candidate who will fully fund time travel, go back in time, and the infant Hitler. Infant Hitler. I will the infant Hitler.
Also, Hitler was around for he was around 80 years ago, right? How come Vermin Supreme's the first candidate to ever want to go back in time and kill baby Hitler? What are our other politicians doing? Come on, guys, what the hell? Sorry for the frozen jump scare here, I'll make it a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. But I just wanted to say that I cannot find any evidence of Vermin saying that he'd take out baby COVID-19 anywhere on YouTube, even though I know for sure he said it a couple years ago because he was on my radar back then and I was following along just from the sidelines. And this only has two logical explanations to me, and that's that either YouTube purged a bunch of this content because, it involves the Roblox oof word and also COVID. But I think the far more logical explanation of this is that Vermin did it. He discovered time travel, and he went back and took out baby COVID-19, and we don't even know baby COVID-19 existed anymore. It's been wiped from our memories because he's already taken care of it. No villain's past is safe from Vermin. Sleep in fear. Now, you may be asking yourself, Vermin Supreme just seems like he's a normal guy. How is he going to invent time travel? And that's where I'm going to tell you that I don't think Vermin Supreme is just your average Joe. I'm not going to pretend to know how Vermin's going to invent time travel, but what I do know is that he may possess magical powers.
Jesus told me to make Randall Terry gay with magic sprinkled on.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Supreme. Thank you. All right.
He's turning gay!
All right, okay.
That's right. Shocking footage, I know. It's not for the faint of heart. He turned that man gay right in front of all of us, right on national television. If you need to step away, I understand. Now, it's up for debate whether that magic actually turned Randall Terry gay, but I found some evidence when I was digging and definitely didn't make this in Photoshop in 2 seconds, but this looks pretty convincing to me. This looks pretty gay, Randall Terry. I think the magic worked. He convinced me.
And, okay, thanks very much for coming.
Vermin Supreme has been gaining steam, and in 2012, he actually won 1.4% of the Iowa Democratic primary vote. 1% of Iowa's Democrats is basically almost president. He's almost there. I also noticed something as I was finishing up this video about Vermin's parties he's been running for, and I think they're telling a little bit of a side story of their own. So Vermin originally ran for his own party, the Free Pony Party, which I think, it makes sense with the namesake. He wants to give a free pony, so he runs for the Free Pony Party. But I think Vermin ran into some money troubles, because in 2020, he switched to the Rent is Too High Party. And then, I think he's actually about to solve his monetary issues, because in 2024, he's running for the Pirate Party. That's right, our boy is going to be swashbuckling and plundering booty. All we can hope for now is that our pirate lord does not get too transfixed on his riches that he gets from swashbuckling, and that he doesn't stumble upon an ancient pirate curse, because that could definitely hinder his presidential campaign. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my commentary. I'm Kilo412, and I'll leave you with this final message from our hero, Vermin Supreme.
Victory is ours, matey!
Vote Vermin Supreme. Vote Vermin. Vote Vermin Supreme. Vote Vermin Supreme. Vote Vermin. Vote Vermin Supreme.